Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Love Our Life. Today we are here at Universal Orlando, and today we are going to take you, I am going to take you to my favorite restaurant here at Universal Orlando Resort. Throughout the whole property, Universal Studios Florida, Islands of Adventure, and Epic Universe, this restaurant is what I think is the best restaurant ever. And if you followed along with the channel, you know that I am one of the first guests, actually the first guest, to ever eat at this restaurant. So we're gonna head there, but before we do that, we're gonna head into the park. We're gonna check out some HHN updates. We're just gonna have a little bit of fun. So let's get going. So come on and join us. All right, here we go. Going into Universal Studios Florida is where we're gonna start the video out today. Let's do a couple HHN updates. So apparently there is a heat advisory today. I was not aware of that. It's a little after 5 o'clock. Well, way after 5 o'clock. And I'm telling you, I am already it's so hot right now. We're gonna go into the sweet shop and just kind of chill in there for a minute because I think we might head to the restaurant a little early because it's way too hot out here. Oh wow, so they are now selling the Moonship chocolates and Celestial Sweets here in the candy shop, the sweet shop here at Universal Studios Florida. The rice treats, the rock crystal candy, the truffles. Oh my gosh. All right, man. It is really starting to feel like everything is coming together and everything is connected. This is pretty awesome. Also, they have some of the How to Train Your Dragon stuff over here too. Stormfly, my favorite. Look at this. And then Angie was pointing out the toothless popcorn down here. That's awesome. So no new pieces over here. We're not going to spend a ton of time on this today. But it was announced today a couple of new street experiences. I don't know if this is going to be the scare zone or what, but we got Mel's Die-In Zombies, which looks really cool. And then there's Club Horror. They did not confirm where that is going to be, so we will have to wait and see, but that is pretty cool. So I just went inside the Universal Pass Holder shop in here and got you guys something for Christmas. So if you are a channel member, we're going to send you a little Christmas gift this year. Okay, so where we're going for dinner is not here in this park. We got to get on a bus to travel. And once we get there, I'll show you. I'll leave you all in anticipation. But to me, so far, the restaurant we're going to has had the best burger and best restaurant experience yet. We are in the bus station over here. Now, you would think we're going to go this way, but we are not going to go this way. Epic Universe, you can take the bus there. If you look right over here, leading this way, the Helios is back this way, so let's go this way. And they have not updated this sign yet, just FYI, but pay attention. Helios picks you up right over here. I just realized, babe, that I gave it away. I didn't tell everyone we're going to the Helios till just a second ago. We're going to the Helios. All right, our bus has arrived now. Finally, we waited about 20 minutes for it to show up. All right, off the bus now. We have made it to the Helios. It is time to go in. We're going to walk around for a little bit because we still have about an hour before our reservation to the Flora Taverna. That's right, the Flora Taverna, which I think so far is my favorite restaurant and may be the best restaurant here on the Universal Orlando Resort property. I know I have shot this sign many times, but man, I love it so much. Man, do I ever love this lobby. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Such perfection here with this lobby. Guys, I love it so much. You know, we're going to have to go out there in just a minute. Babe, does it feel good to be back over here at Epic Universe? You ready for some dinner? This is going to be Angie's first time eating here at the Flora Taverna. And are you going to get the Wagyu burger or are you going to try something else? Okay. She's going to have to give you her review whenever we're done. We are going to try to chill here, let it get nighttime, and see some amazing sights out here. Guys, I have made it outside of the Helios, looking out onto Epic Universe, and look at this, Apollo. The arrow is lit. Oh my gosh. That is so awesome. Guys, I am missing this park so much. Oh man. Just looking down in it. Oh my gosh. I miss it so much. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little emotional right now. It's been since May since I've been inside of this park. Well, technically I'm not even inside the park. I'm looking over it and holy crap, dude. Holy crap. This come on, Universal, annual pastime, come on. So we are in the area where you actually go into the park here, and you can see right here, here's some concept art around here of everything of the park. But right next to it is also the carousel stuff you can see right here. Look at this too, man, look at this. The building, the pieces for the carousel, this is like the floor here, the actual sides of the, I think that's the actual carousel itself. Wow, cool. And yeah, the pieces like right over here too. I can't film over here because security is over here, so we can't show that, but that is amazing. So what I just showed you was the entrance to Epic Universe. So obviously I can't film inside of that because that is the security area, and when you check in, so they don't allow for that. But they did allow us to take pictures and stand right there and look at that, so it's amazing. And I will never get over this detail here by the elevators. Sun is going down, so it's starting to change. But I love this so much. So we are about to check into the Flora Taverna, and you can see over here that they do have the menu up here. We will go over it once we get in, but if you're wondering what they have a full menu outside. You can look at it, and yes, they do have prices on everything here. Here's a look at the restaurant here. You can see how beautiful it is inside here, but what is really cool is this up here. So we are all checked in for the restaurant, ready to go. They told me it would be a few more minutes, but we did check in a little early. There's a couple of things I'm going to find out for you guys if you still have to spend $50 here or more to get your parking comped here at the Helios. And another thing I wanted to point out really quickly is about entering the park. So I've heard a lot of things that said if you have a park reservation or if you have a park ticket, that you cannot just enter in from the entrance to go to dinner here at Flora Taverna or lunch or breakfast. That's not true anymore. So you actually can, as long as you have a park ticket, you can get into the Helios, whether you're staying here or not, and go back and forth, back and forth. So whatever that rumor was going around, it might have happened like opening week, but apparently that is no longer a thing. If you have a park ticket, you can still get in here and have dinner, have lunch, whatever, as long as you have a reservation. They said they really can't stop it from happening, so, which makes sense. I didn't think they would keep something like that up. All right, we are seated in here. Man, I love this restaurant. It's so beautiful. And we have Epic Universe, of course, outside the window there. Let's take a look at the menu really quickly. Look at this fancy menu, by the way. It's like in this big book thing. So we're going to open it up and take a look at what we got in here. So here's a quick look at the menu. We have the appetizers here. Frito misto, greens, leaves, and vegetables, and the wood stone oven. We also have the butcher shop over here, which is ribeye, burgers, everything else like that. And pastas from the seas.
Yep, I'll be right back with that.
Sides and desserts here as well. So everything looks great. So right off the bat, I'm noticing something different from the first time that I was here. The Wagyu beef burger, which is probably what I'm going to get. I think it was $26 the last time I was here. Today it's $29. Now, You can use your pass holder discount here, at least you could last time, but it does look like some things did go up just a little bit here. Not too much, but it did go up. Another thing that I notice here is that they removed the euros off of here. So it is not on here anymore. At least I don't see it, unless it's something you can ask for separately. That was here on opening day, which that's kind of strange because I remember our buddy ate one and it was actually pretty good. He said it was a really good euro. So that's weird. I keep looking here and I don't see it at all. But, you know, it is what it is. So I just found out that we are having the dinner menu. So the dinner menu is a little bit different because it has a little bit different options, but the euros are on the lunch menu. So that's why it's a little different. The menu prices are the same. I was asking if menu changes from lunch to dinner, and she said she doesn't think so, but she's going to get back with me on that. So if the information changes, I'll let you know. All right, here is my Wagyu beef burger. This thing was $29, but it is amazing. It has aioli on it, arugula. It has all kinds of good stuff on it. And these fries are some of the best fries that I have ever had in a theme park. We will see if everything holds up again tonight. So I am happy to report that they are still doing the little bottles of ketchup. If you guys remember our first video from here, they did this and we thought it might just be like a short thing. They're still doing the little bottles of ketchup. That is so cool. I love that. Also, the lighting in here, you can move this around. And this is what I'm using to light this up, but it is pretty dark in here, but I love the setting of it because you will be able to look out and see Epic Universe, and I'll show you that in just a minute. I'm just gonna pick this burger up. Here we go. Gonna dive right into this beefy burger. So still perfection. The taste on this, it has just like a unique taste. I think the aioli and the arugula really help with the flavor here on this burger. The cheese is really nice on it. It's not overbearing. It's not too stringy. It has almost a sweet taste to the burger. And the bacon is also cooked to perfection on top. You can kind of see just a little bit of the bacon here as it fell off. Cooked to perfection. This is a phenomenal burger. It is still my favorite burger at Universal, period, bar none. Now, we will have to come back later at a different time for the Euros, because I have not tried the Euro yet. Our friend did try it last time we were here, but I want to try it again. I'm going to let Angie enjoy her meal, and then we're going to talk to her about what she thinks of it. But so far, so good, and these fries are delicious with the little bitty ketchup. I love it. It's a fancy restaurant, right? If you got the small little ketchup. So I didn't realize that the bacon is candied bacon. So that is where the sweetness is coming from. I mean, it is so good, guys. This is, I'm telling you, this, in my opinion, this is the best burger here on property. This is the best restaurant here on property. It is a little higher price than most of the restaurants, but the experience you get being at Epic Universe, sitting right out here and seeing Epic Universe, it's worth the money. It's so good. As you can see, Epic Universe just right outside the window here. We can see the Constellation Carousel. We can see the portal to Nintendo over there, and Mount Beanpole all right here. I mean, this is just such a great experience. I cannot say enough. So one thing I just found out is that they no longer offer pass holder discount here. At the moment, they do not allow it. They are saying that it might be the first of the year when they allow that. Now, when we were here the first time, they did allow it, but it was opening day. It was brand new day. So just be aware that they do not allow pass holder discount for this meal right now. So yeah, so it is what it is. So for 3 Wagyu beef burgers, it came to $95. So without the pass holder discount, which would have probably reduced it down to probably around 86, 87, depending on the discount. But the food that you get here is pretty filling. I'm stuffed right now. I'm sure I'll want some ice cream or something later. But it is a good value. I think it's pretty good. And so anyway, I think now what we're going to do is we're going to walk out here on the terrace and we're going to hang out with Apollo. But wait. I forgot Angie. Yeah, I forget.
He forgets about me.
It's because now she can eat food. All right, let me take this off so you can hear her. All right, darling, take it away. What do you think?
I really liked it. I don't like bacon really, so I took the bacon off, so it might have like changed the taste of the burger, but I thought it was really good.
Do you think it's the best universal burger?
Well, I don't think I've ever had another burger because it's been 3 years since I've been able to eat beef, so I don't remember.
Action news here. She hasn't been able to eat this type of food in 3 years because she's had gallbladder issues. And if you are new to the channel, she recently had her gallbladder removed last month. So it's pretty cool to be able to see her eat all this stuff. And that's why we came out here tonight as well, for her to try this. But I still stick with that this is the best burger on Universal property. Now we're going to go out here, hang out with Apollo, and watch the fountain show. Hopefully that happens. Yes?
You're a better judgment at that because you've been able to try a lot of stuff.
Wait, you heard it right here. I'm the better judge.
Yeah.
What is it Grinch says? Sweet kid, bad judge of character.
Yeah.
All right, we are out here by Apollo. Everyone's waiting for the water show to start. My gosh, man, this is just amazing. So beautiful. The Apollo there. Wow. This is the first time I've kind of hung out in the lobby at night, and man, it just has a vibe to it. It's just beautiful. You can see, yes, everyone's about to start piling back in from the park. It's a moment of zen, as they say. Now that dinner is over, let's head into the Universal Studios store here in the Helios. Let's see what we got here. You have the popcorn bucket here, $34.99, which we've been showing this off for a while. They do have this blanket right here, which is really, really soft. It is $63 for that blanket, but still, it feels really comfortable. I know there is some new Epic Universe t-shirts in here somewhere, at least ones I haven't seen, but I just wanted to point this out. They still have the grand opening t-shirt right here, running for $32 if you want it. They do have this nice polo, which is really cool. I've really thought about it. The material is actually really nice. It's kind of soft and very comfortable. This sweater, the Epic Universe sweater, that's awesome. I love this. How much is this one? This one is it is $65, so it's not too bad, but I like the look of it though. Of course, they have the Mario blanket over here too. Angie keeps telling me I need to get a new blanket for the house because, like, ever since I've lost a lot of weight, I get really cold really easily. So maybe that's something we can think about. This one is $40, so it's a bit cheaper than the Epic Universe one. Oh, okay. I love this shirt. Oh my gosh, this one is $37. Okay. Look at that, man. To kind of take it off the rack for you guys to see a little bit better, but that.
All right, anything else?
Wow. All right, made it to the 10th floor, and we are going to go into Bar Helios just to hang out for a little bit and get some views.
Oh no, it's good.
It's still as beautiful in here as I remember it being. Oh my gosh, y'all. I just love this. Oh man. So good. We're not going to eat up here tonight because we are stuffed, but we're going to have to come back here very soon and eat here at Bar Helios. This is my first time actually walking out here. I haven't been able to walk out here since, but my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is just beyond beautiful. Amazing. You can't get over this view. Wow, I mean, come on now. What a night, man. Wow, every bit worth to come out here just for these views. And you can get up here, they'll let you walk around Bar Helios. My gosh. That's just unbelievable. So all this has done is made me want to go to Epic Universe even more. It's hard to stay away to come back to Epic Universe. We are just trying to hold out until annual passes are available because it's just really expensive right now for us to go like every week or every other week. But man, it's just, there's something special about this park. It's so different than everything else. But it was supposed to be what they told us. They told us that it was supposed to be whatever time of day it was going to be up there. But I think they've probably decided that it's cool to see all of them change. Because if you notice when you get to the top, Bar Helios is black.
Yeah.
But if you go up each floor, it gets lighter, or it starts lighter, then gets darker as you go up. All right, it's time to head back on the bus, leave the Helios. I did pick something up. When I get back to the house, I'll show you what I picked up. I'm pretty excited about this. Man, I just love it. The vibes here, everything. I can't describe quite how I feel coming back to Helios, seeing Epic Universe. I have not seen it since opening day. With everything going on, trips that we've made and covering Halloween Horror Nights, it has been crazy. We love you, Helios. We will be back. Also, one thing that I wanted to confirm that I completely forgot to confirm earlier in the video is there were rumors swirling around that you were going to have to pay $150 at the Flora Taverna or the Bar Helios to be able to park here and have your parking validated. That is not true. You only have to spend $50 at the Flora Taverna or $70 at the Bar Helios. Now, when this opened or soft opened back in April, those rumors were swirling around big time. But that is no longer true. It is $50 for Flora Taverna, $70 for Bar Helios, and that came from the parking team. So, team member fist bump to the lovely team member. I did not get your name, but thank you so much for answering that and being so sweet. Everyone here has been amazing. Universal team members are the best. They really are. All right, guys, so I'm back at the house now, and I wanted to show you what I got tonight from the Helios. I got this blanket, the Super Nintendo World blanket. This is the front of it. And then here is the back. Super Nintendo World. This thing is awesome. I like blankets. Like, I like to, when I'm taking naps, I don't get a lot of sleep, so I get to try to, you know, take little naps here and there throughout the day or whatever, when I can, when I have time. So Angie's been telling me I need a new blanket, and so just like a throw blanket for the afternoon. So this was really nice and really cool to have. So tonight we had a really good time out at the Helios, eating at Flora Taverna, which I think, as I mentioned, is starting to become my favorite restaurant in all of Universal property. Like, Finnegan's, I love. It will always be at the top, you know, for me, and the top 3. But Flora Taverna, that burger out there is just amazing. So I would really like to see what you guys think of it. So make sure you get out there and make a reservation. You can go on Resy, and Resy actually can help you out on that. And I'll link that down below so you guys can see all that there. But make sure you book a reservation out there. You get out there and try it out. Try lunch, dinner. Remember, the Euros are on the lunch menu, so you're going to want to do it. But I highly recommend it. So thank you guys so much for watching tonight. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out. And remember, the road goes ever on. I will see you in the parks.